Accept your death.
Yo, what's up, Bonehawk? Shujinkydink here. Welcome to a video all about my top 8 matches from the tournament yesterday. I told you that I would be commentating here, kind of giving you my thoughts on things after the fact. Sunio is doing a great job here of just mixing up the directions that Katana's things go at. It was kind of hard, like one of us kind of had to get a hit and then use that hit confirm to kind of go from there. That was supposed to be a down 3. It's been such a long time since I've played on a stream before. I was actually quite nervous and making a lot of mistakes. So you'll see that in this video here, like right there. I was supposed to be back 2. There, I got that time. Now we're gonna try and hop over here. The main idea is we try and time the air projectiles so that our skull can hit her out of the air. There's 3 different ways that I was trying to kind of get in here. One was by using the air skull and then kind of using that to get the zoning advantage. One was running in and trying to make a read on and jump at her and kind of hit her out of the air. And the third one is what was the third one? Oh, try and hit her with the bat, but the trajectory with the bat is kind of weird. Like sometimes it hits, like you saw it a couple seconds ago there, it actually hit. I wasn't able to convert, but it's kind of a weird angle. Yeah, so you can actually backdash the second hit of that. Sunio figured out that I knew that and started kind of using it. There we go, we got the run in. I kind of started running in, expecting me to backdash that. You can actually armor it too, but Quan Chi doesn't really have any armor. One thing people were saying in the chat is they didn't understand why I wasn't sky dropping when Katana was in the air. Try and hit her out of the air. Oh, nice blocks there by Sunio, and I think I hit the bags there as they're celebrating their blocks. Yeah. But yeah, Skydrop actually has no hitbox in the air. It is only on the ground. So if Katana's in the air and I do the Skydrop, I'm just going to completely whiff right past her and land right on the ground for full combo punish. It does not work that way. So after that round, I decided to try Pretty Lady, because Pretty Lady has projectiles that could potentially counter Katana. Unfortunately, I never got a chance to do anything. This ended up just being an absolute waste of a pick. I think I got one combo at one point, maybe, but that's the problem. And this is exactly what you want to do in kind of tournaments. As far as changing characters go, although this decision didn't. I gotta apologize for that too, because I definitely fat-fingered my controller a couple times and hit the touchpad. Just again, out of nervousness. I usually would never do that, but anyway. So yeah, if you're going to try and counterpick somebody, especially if it's the first to 3, try and do it in the second game if you can. Because if you do it in the 3rd game, you know, it might be too late, and if something doesn't work out, like what happened here, you get an opportunity to change characters. Yeah, I tried to backdash that, but I should have just armored it, because Leatherface has really good armor. Some of the best in the game. 2 hits, I think. And then some mix-up. He's got an overhead one and a low one as well. But as you can see here, didn't really get much. It was a nice thought on paper, and I hadn't played Leatherface for a while, but I did do a couple ranked matches before because I knew I had to play Sunio, and then just to try and get used to it. But unfortunately, that pick did not pay off for me. But you know, that's what happens. So this one's a first to 3, so it's first to win 3 games. So I'm already down 2. I have like 1 chance left to counterpick. Back to old Quan Chi. Somebody mentioned in the comments yesterday to use Sorcerer, because Sorcerer does well in some matchups. And that's what I decided to do here. I said, well, I'll use Sorcerer. And when I use Sorcerer, I try and use him a little bit differently than I see other people. Other people tend to only use the armor circle. I try and use the meter drain circle as well, because trying to play against somebody in this game with no meter is really infuriating. And I know that all too well. Alright, Better get the armor out. I think they already hit my one-hit armor. Smoke them with the back two, and we should be able to get our timer to run out. Oh, we dropped the combo. Fantastic. Katana's Wake Up does actually shred that armor pretty good, but we managed to get something going there, and yeah, I guess it's a multi-hitting two-hit move, so you gotta be careful when you're using that armor. Try to hit us with the kick, but we timed our jump, so it didn't work. Boom, boom, boom. Want you in my room. Armor. Yeah, see, and I did it again, and I believe after that I kind of figured out that, you know, maybe you should not use them, or try and bait the wake up. Skullduggery, as Katana likes to say. Should have tried to trade a trance there. That's fun to say, trade a trance. If I ever open a pawn shop or something, I'll call it trade a trance. I'll decide to be a little bit patient here. Unfortunately, I'm too patient. There we go. There's a trance trade. Boom, boom, boom. And there. Steal their meter here. That's okay. We hit him with the skull. And now you'll see they're just below 1 bar a meter. That's what's really fun. Like, I really enjoy meter management, and that's one thing I really don't like about MK11 is that like isn't a thing in that game. This game, you know, I'm paying attention to their meter, making sure that I'm trying to make as many good decisions as I can here. Standing one throw, didn't do the down 3 this time. No, how dare I? Well, I was supposed to be standing 4, count forward 4. I'm gonna convert. I was not expecting that to hit, kind of backwards hitbox. Some zoning back and forth, some gentle zoning. Try to move back into my armor circle here. And there's a low trance. Boom, 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 boom. But that was dangerous. There's a couple times where I kind of played with my food there and almost lost. And because this is played in the King of the Hill so they can stream it, we're on a different stage. That's what happens. And we got the purple out. Trying to steal some meter here. Again, tried to backdash, but I timed it wrong. A couple times where I managed to anti-air Katana. You can anti-air Katana out of that. Like right there. I don't know if that's every character or just Juan's because he has the down 3 or what, but yeah, there is respecting the wake up.
You will obey.
Nice little conversions, happy little conversions. Good jump punch. Armor saved me on that one. I really like using that interactable. You can combo off of it sometimes. No meter whatsoever. Into the Bone Hog Shuffle. So yeah, I thought you guys would enjoy this. I don't usually play this variation, so something different. She poked! I was +7 and she poked! Can you believe it? I can. Sometimes you just have to do it. Another anti-air. See what I tell you? Are you learning something today or what? No, I dropped it and I fat-fingered my controller again. Get the conversion. Drop it again because we suck. Oh, they're a little bit too high up in the air there for our trance to work. I really didn't want to fuck this one up, so I did this string for some reason. I don't really know why. But now we've managed to tie it up here. 2 wins to 2 wins. All I needed was a little sorcerer action in my life, you know?
Quan Chi win.
Alright, this is the final game. And this is all single elimination once we get to top 8, so whoever loses this is eliminated from the tournament. Two. Try to be a little bit more patient here, pick my spots a little bit better. Now they got all the stage they want to go the other way. This is the beauty of zoning, stage awareness, you know? Yeah, I decided, you know, maybe I should use my 6 frame down one to try and interrupt some stuff here. And we're just chilling, chilling. Try to trance, got standing 3. A lot of input errors. If I actually got half the stuff I tried to input here, the game would be way different. Again, tried to trance, got standing 3. Oh, see, tried to go 1-2, got standing 1 still. Used to happen to me all the time back in the day. That's how I know I'm nervous. Nice new jump punch. Now watch this, look at their meter. Look how smart this is. Boom. They had the meter to break away until I hit them with the trance. Down 3 on throw didn't work, chase them down. And we ended it in the rune so we could build a little bit of meter for the next round.
Final round. Fight.
That's what I mean. Talk about meter management, all that kind of stuff. Recognizing that she had just built a breaker. Right? Using the moves to get rid of that breaker so I can continue the combo. That kind of stuff. I love it. Ooh, the backdash on that. That's kind of sexy. Look at he just jumping like a maniac. I don't want her to have any meter for the rest of the round. That was my goal. And I just failed it. Oh, my back too. That's it. That's the game. And we end it, as always, Bone Hog Shuffle for the victory. So that's the first set. We managed to bring it back from being down 2-0 and just a reverse 3-0. So the next match goes 1st to 5 for some reason. That's how they wanted to do it. So I start the game off with Cyrax here. Not really a character that I was expecting to fight, but one that I did not remember how to fight. It took me like quite a while to figure out what Cyrax does again. I forgot about all of his annoying little combos that take frickin' forever. You're stuck there in a stupid net. Just combo go. Anti-aired way too early there. Way too early. Not sure what I was thinking. Not sure what I was thinking. Oh, look at that beautiful jumping punch. We're gonna try and get our patented reset here. Oh, I messed it up. Wasted a bar. Mistakes hurt more when you waste a bar in order to make them. I've learned that in my time playing fighting games. It's overhead low, but I couldn't remember the exact timing. I remember the Triborg doesn't really have a quick overhead starter. He does have overheads, but a lot of his quicker strings are lows. Raw overheads seem to get a lot of people. It's nice that I have the rune that keeps it safe too. 6 frame down 1. Fortunately, it's not very plus on hit. I think it's plus 5. No, it might be less than that. Bomb setup. I got hit trying to anti-air. Had to break. Did not have any other option. hit there. Oh, here's a chance. The chance with the trance. Oh, I tried to neutral duck that. Totally forgot to submit. That probably would have chipped me out anyways. Yeah, into a big old brutality. Big old brutality. My son has informed me that I cannot use the fact that I was a little bit nervous as an excuse for being bad. But I just did. Anyways. Here we're getting more mixed by Cyrax. Not really sure how to block these shenanigans. There's a clean anti-air. This is one thing that I was actually all night kind of pretty solid on was my anti-airs. Just a couple, but for the most part. Oh, look at that. Don't jump at me. I mean, do jump at me, please, by all means. I will knock you out of the air like a frickin' shithawk. Another big annoying combo. Look at this. 11 hits, 28%. Dude, still can't block. Nobody blocks. Nobody blocks it. Round 2. Neutral. Jump these nuts. It's a hard life being Quan Chi with no meter. Look at that. Down 3 in the back 3. That is some shenanigans that I should not be doing. But I did it. And I get punished for the raw trance. Ooh, I don't know how. I think it was maybe reading the overhead there. I didn't do my air to air. Big rip. That was a clean match. We got a little bit bodied there. But that's okay. I wasn't gonna go off summoner. I felt good with all the characters that I was familiar with active playing, so I thought I'll just stick with summoner. Back into it, just mix with a dream, you know. Almost did a skull there, but I caught myself because I knew they were going to do a net. I did jump 2 instead, which was good because they did do a net. Turns out I got hit anyway, so it is what it is. That's plus. Missed whatever I was trying to go for off my overhead there. Cyrax is kind of a tricky one. You can't really zone Cyrax because of the teleport. Again, I dropped it. That's so embarrassing. It's something I usually drop. Just went for it. Just raw jumping. Why not, right? Knockdown. Drop the ender of the combo, which is whatever. Ended up getting the Bone Hawk Shuffle, so we got something out of it. Protect the throw, because that's another thing I'm good at. Look at that jump over the head. Reading them now, reading them. Go for a cheeky reset. Ooh, that hit me out of my bat mix-up. Into the corner, finally blocks it. Try hitting the rune on the wake up. Traded, that's okay. We still got a large life lead. I missed my anti-air. Down 3 silent throw. Oh, they were ready for it. Nice convert into the mix up again. Managed to somehow just tag them. Just barely tag them with my forward 4, which is kind of stubby. So we're finally on the map here. So it's 2 wins for them, 1 win for us. And then they go forth. They have the audacity, the absolute behemoth ballsack to go Quan Chi against the Quan Father. Oh, come on now. Chasing me down into the corner, 50-50s, like, you're playing a character that takes absolutely no skill, buddy, like, get over yourself. Oh. getting absolutely... See, I just guessed wrong. Nope. No, sir. No can do.
Round 2. Fight.
Anyways, it's like, okay, I'll let him have it. I'll let him have it. Sure. I'm feeling generous today, you know? Guess what? 10 hits. What? You thought you weren't gonna have to guess? What? Then converts off everything? Oh, smoke the trance. Oh, I'm not the only one dropping stuff. Look at that. That's a good one for Chip. 4-2-1-2 and then EX Ruin. Big plus range, and then you can do it again. Oh, there's me fat fingering my thing again. Look at that run under. Oh, sometimes I'm so fucking good. Yes. So far, good guessing. You try to get out. You don't get out against somebody. That's the thing. You know what I mean? Here's the thing. You don't. That was big risk at the end there. Then you get a bone hawk shuffle for your efforts. Try to out-Quan the Quan Father. Are you kidding me? I earned that title. I earned it, baby. This isn't 2015 MKX where everyone's fucking playing Quan Chi. No. 2021. There's only one left, and it's me. Alright. So, 2-2. And they make the switch to their, what I understand is their main in Mileena. Again, another character I haven't fought since, like, outside of, like, online peeps that don't really know what they're doing. Haven't fought a Mileena since the good old days. MKX. I forgot how powerful she actually was. She was pretty good. Wasn't sure what the counterplay is for that. Sorry about that. Because I meant to do a raw bat right in his face. They were doing some really cool cancel combos with Mileena. I was watching some of their other matches, where they kind of do this instant air jump kick into the cancel, or instant air jump punch into the cancel, and I don't know, it was really impressive. I forgot how to punish that teleport into size, or if you can. I tried to anti-air it a couple times, but I don't think I... Oh yeah, there we go. I say, I don't really think I got anything significant off of it. Shuffle. Yeah, don't jump at Mileena. We just learned that lesson. She's got like 4 different ways she can anti-air you. Yeah, like combos like that, you know? It's just sick looking. So I believe they've moved up at this point 3-2. And I don't really intend to switch. Sorcerer doesn't do the greatest against Mileena because she has so many fast multi-hitting moves that it doesn't take much to just hit him out of his armor. Warlock might have had a couple things he could have done in this matchup, but I don't know. I think Summoner with big damage in the mix, you can never count something out. Don't jump at Mileena, you idiot! I can't believe that hit. I was not ready for that to hit. I can't believe that hit either. I can believe that hit. See, I read that, but I was expecting the wrong thing. I read that they were going to cancel there, but I didn't read the proper thing they were going to do next. I tried to grab them out of it, because you can grab Mileena out of that, but they were behind me, I believe. And so I just grabbed the wrong way. But yeah, if like Mileena's ever doing that in your face kind of thing, just grab her out of it when she's invisible. That's how you beat that. I wish I could show you some sort of an example of me doing that, but it never really happened. Don't forget, Skull under Ruin is a frame trap. You have to respect it. Another round in the books. Trying to tie it up here, 3-all. What do they call it? Tennis love? Is that what 0 means? That has zero relevance, but I don't know why my brain went to there. Yeah, my neutral jump punch there. Okay, see there, I start doing the jump kicks. I'm like, I don't want to get anti-aired. I'm sick of them. It's already happened like 4 times. I do the anti-airing. I don't get anti-aired. Should be enough to kill. I don't. Okay, so here was my thought process on that one. I tried to go for a restand, but I didn't have the meter. I get smacked with the overhead. And there goes my kneecaps. I didn't have the meter to get the restand, and I didn't realize that until after I did the throw, and I was like, ah, shit. I was just trying to avoid another guessing situation. But I did not.
Round 1.
I believe now it is 4-2? Fortitude? Fortitude? The intestinal fortitude? So we have to make something happen here, unless we face dropping combos is the best way to make that happen. I have to take a look and see if that move is even armored. Maybe I can hit her out of the startup of it. It's actually got me wanting to lab this game again. Which is not something I thought I would say this time of I can ball roll immediately out of that. That's crazy. It's crazy to me. Bing bong.
Death approaches. Round 2. Fight.
Fight. Yep, don't jump at Mileena. What are you doing? You absolute imbecile. Imbecile. Jump kick beats my down 3. My down 3 can beat jump kicks. That time I opted to just stand, and because I wasn't sure how to really get a convert off of that with my down 3. Seemed to put her at that was fucking ballsy as shit, but I did it and it worked. Those are the best sometimes. Oh, spacing, footsies. I also largely forget the run button exists in this game too. End up finding myself just dashing around. Oop. Roger. There we go. Man, 4-4 is just working so good against multiple people. Just smoking with instant air overhead. That time I was reading the invisibility on the wake up, and it didn't happen. So I sat there like an idiot. Let's roll this one grab. But wait, there's more. We do our 10-hit combo. We do the 4-2-1 to get the plus 18, I think it is. Which gives us a free mix of overhead or low. And I always do overhead because people expect me to finish the combo, but I cut it short and then they're not ready to block a mix up. And then you smoke them with the overhead. Alright, now it's 4-3. I have to win 2 more to move on in the bracket to grand finals. This is semifinals, actually. If you can believe it. Getting fucking mixed by Mileena. Oh. Mash my controller again. Jump at Mileena again. I'm getting desperate here. Should have been way more patient. Look at this. Just keep hitting things left, right, and center. Oh my god. Raw trance, because that's how we do. I thought maybe that could convert off of that, but nothing to do about that one. Set point for active.
Round 2. Fight.
Not a great trade for me there. And another. Why are you still jumping at her, you absolute imbecile? Again, coming out of that straight into ball roll. Very unpredictable. some reason that pickup usually works. Don't know why, but it does. They're trying to ball roll what we got them. We survive another round.
Final round. Fight.
Oop. 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 Yeah, that was the insane combos that I was telling you about. They did that against somebody else 3 times in a row. It was crazy. I'm going to play in the next one. I think it's 3 weeks away. The next one. No. My trance didn't work there. Bomb to break. Raw trance. I risked it all on the raw trance. And they dropped it. And then I'm destroyed. So that's as far as I made it in top 8. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed my commentary. If you're new here, consider subscribing. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like because it really helps me out. And subscribe if you haven't, because I make new videos almost every single day. Hashtag Bonehawks, all that stuff, and we'll see all you guys in the next video.
Accept your death.